It looks like it's that time of year again. School's almost out and summer's on its way. With summertime comes fun activities. Like you can go to the beach, you can go camping, you can go to the pool, you can spend time at your friend's house, or you could go to the park. But did you ever just feel like reading a book? Well, summertime is a great time to go to your library and pick up a book. But if you're like me, you have trouble finding a good book to read. So I ask people that I work with, have you read a good book lately? Could you recommend an author to me? Check out these 7th graders as they give you their book recommendations. Maybe I'll see you this summer with a great book. Happy reading!
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants is a very good book. The book talks about a group of 4 friends that find a pair of pants that fits all 4 of them. They think it's some kind of magic and they always have them with them. They share the pants and the pants travel around with them over the summer. This book is really good for people who like strong friendship bonds, and people that like the friendships and things that people share. And these 4 friends are really, really close, and they talk about anything, and they really help each other out. And I think this is a really good book for anybody that dreams of a friendship like that.
One of my favorite books to read is 13 Reasons Why. It's by Jay Asher. It's like really good because it's realistic sort of, and I can relate to it, and I think you really like it.
One of my favorite books is Tiny Days, and it's a really good book, especially if you like the eerie feeling or being suspenseful to the end, and if you like stories that are like cliffhangers. It's basically about this girl. She moves into this house, and it's like a huge house, and at first she didn't really want to move into it, and I think she had a sister, and so later on in the book, weird things start happening. Like, her father starts acting weird, like her father's usually nice and stuff, and he starts acting weird, and her mom starts acting weird and yelling at him and stuff, and starts acting a little bit crazy. And then it turns out that every single family that moves into the house starts acting like the original family that lived in the house. And then you'll find out, I don't really want to spoil the book, and so you're going to have to read to find out how the family acts and stuff, and each family acts exactly how the family used to. And so, that's all.
Hi guys, one book that I really enjoy is The Ender's Game. It's about a young child who's about 5 years old, but he's very gifted. And this is in the future when there's starships and aliens and everything. And then he has to save the world from an alien invasion. But you'll have to find out in the book. The series I'm going to tell you about is called The Clique. It's about a group of girls who run the school of, I think it's OCD, Octavian Country Day. It was written by Lissy Harris. It's about how they exclude girls and talk about girls. And the reason I like it is because it's really what happens in middle school. They have cliques, and they talk about people, they exclude people, and that's what I like the most.
Favorite book is Twilight. My favorite book is Twilight. One of my favorite books to read is Twilight. It's by Stephenie Meyers, and it's really good because she uses a wide variety of words, and I can relate to it because it's about teenagers. I'm a teenager. It's about this ordinary girl who moves in with her father after her mother gets remarried because she doesn't like who she married. So she moves in with her dad in Fort Washington, and she falls in love with this vampire named Edward Cullen. And well, she learns all this stuff about him, and just more and more she falls in love with him. And he fell in love with her because she smelled good. It's weird, but it's really good. And some parts that made me cry because it's just so sweet. If you really enjoyed Twilight, then I've got some other good vampire series for you. One of them is called Vampire Academy, and basically it's about a half vampire, half human girl called a Damper, and she is the guardian of a Moroi who is a vampire. And they run away from school because the girl, the Moroi, Lissa, feels endangered. So when they're taken back to the school, and they're again faced with the danger that they had faced before they ran away, and it's really dramatic, and it's really romantic too, but not completely. The girl Rose, the Damper, she is very sassy and very witty, and she's basically the girl that everyone wants to be because she's beautiful and all the guys like her, but she's not popular. She's more got a reputation for being bad and being strong and being able to withstand anything. But she's also got a weaker side, which she only shows around a few people. So it's kind of sci-fi, but it's also, got the whole vampire thing going on.